What up, Theta homies? It's your boy, Justin Vassetti, back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button, and definitely check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I post in this video, along with all my Theta wallet address down below for any type of donation, along with my social media apps. So definitely diving into Twitter, and I know it's been a kind of rough week, and I would say last rough month or so, especially in the last recent time in terms of Theta Network. Definitely put my skepticism hat on just because I was a little curious in terms of the project and updates, but really looking forward and then rehashing in terms of the actual project itself, in terms of the actual foundation of what it is. So really hoping that also plays into effect with a lot of investors. But like always, like in the introduction of this video, definitely do your own research, especially when it comes to investing your own money. But going on to Twitter, we're going to see this little more updates in terms of the skepticism that is online, especially with Theta Network. So starting here, one of the tweets by Crypto Blend: Theta could be faster than traditional CDNs, central delivery networks, because nodes are even closer to end consumers than traditional CDN infrastructure. And Theta intends to be a cheaper option as well. Traditional CDNs can be pricey. Going on to this little article itself, so like I said, definitely check out all the links down below for the description for all the links I post in this video. So going to the actual article, seeing that missed out on Bitcoin, buy this cryptocurrency now. And also definitely do your own financial advice. I'm just reading the title, but just like to play that out there. Given recent events in cryptocurrency space, I believe it's fair for investors to question whether anything will ever turn out as good as Bitcoin. In a moment, we'll examine why certain cryptocurrency investing in these have legitimately been dismantled recently. This underscores the need for caution when approaching this space. Bitcoin may be down more than 50% from its high, but its market capitalization is still north of 500 billion. Therefore, many investors understandably believe it's too late to enjoy life-changing gains from buying Bitcoin today and are looking elsewhere. If that's you, then cryptocurrency to consider is Theta. Scrolling down just a little more from this picture, why we're at the innovation cycle. In recent years, developers have tried boatloads of new ideas in the cryptocurrency space, and right now we're rudely awakening to the shortcomings of most. Take stablecoins for example. Terra USD and Luna were developed to maintain stablecoin price parity with the US dollar while taking fiat reserves completely out of the equation. This algorithmic system worked for a while, but fundamental flaw was exposed and crashed the whole thing. Now other stablecoins without reserves are similarly being exploited. In my opinion, the entire concept of stablecoins is breaking down. Scrolling down a little more, consider cryptocurrency bridges as another example. Layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum and Solana speak different languages, yet users frequently interact with multiple blockchains. Bridges are translators going from one blockchain to another. However, hundreds of millions in value have been stolen by finding the exposing bridge flaws. It's amazing that after a decade of innovation, we're still finding that despite its shortcomings, Bitcoin still works, better than almost anything else that's been tried so far. Many novel ideas in the cryptocurrency space simply aren't working, and this should give investors pause when buying anything new right now. Why Theta has potential. Theta was created to solve a growing problem. The metaverse, synchronous live stream, gaming, and higher resolution videos all strain our internet infrastructure, and it'll likely only worsen. This is why content delivery networks, CDNs, have growing businesses. They speed up the internet by bringing it closer to the end consumer. Theta could be faster than traditional CDNs because nodes are even closer to the end consumers than traditional CDN infrastructure. And Theta intends to be a cheaper option as well. Traditional CDNs can be pricey. Going on to taking a little quick pause from this article, that CDNs, I guess elite edge nodes, will be the type of nodes that are going to be incorporated especially into the system. If you're already familiar with Theta Network, you most likely have an edge node on your computer. And if you're new to the channel trying to figure out what an edge node is, it is a download app. So basically saying that the whole problem and solution for Theta is trying to fix is streaming and gaming type of bandwidth. So by sharing your extra bandwidth from your computer, because we don't always all use the extreme extent of our bandwidth, by sharing the extra bandwidth, you're definitely lessening the loads of the type of processing for that streaming service, for example gaming, Twitch, YouTube, or any kind of video, especially on Hulu, Netflix for example. And that helps the whole overall concept and space so that everything runs smoothly, so there is no delay in what you are watching or enjoying or entertaining or playing. Here's how it works. People can become network nodes by providing bandwidth and staking Theta tokens. For this service, they can earn Theta Fuel, crypto T-Fuel. Nodes sell this Theta Fuel to video platforms like Theta.tv and Samsung VR. Video platforms pay Theta Fuel as videos are hosted and streamed. Some Theta Fuel is burned in the transaction, some goes to the end users to incentivize them to watch videos. There are different levels for nodes, the most exclusive of which is the enterprise validator nodes. Theta has some big players at this level, including Alphabet's Google, Sony, and Samsung. These companies are dreaming up big ideas, but these ideas will be bandwidth hogs. Therefore, it's clear why they're interested in Theta. By the way, these tech giants might be tempted to develop their own solution to the faster internet problem, but Theta's idea is patented, which might be why they're choosing partnership instead. Taking another quick pause from there, that's definitely essential and important altogether in itself. A lot of individuals who are in the crypto space may not realize in terms of lawsuits, Theta has multiple patents. I believe there may be about 9 types of patents for Theta Network that involves peer-to-peer, I believe also staking and also NFTs type of storage. So that's just kind of crazy if you think about it all together. A lot of people may not realize that a lot of other type of cryptos infringe on those type of patents. So I believe in the long run, in terms of the lawsuit, I believe Theta could definitely take a home run in terms of that, but I believe they're still trying to branch and build more onto their project, branch out to other organizations as well, building onto their project. So they don't really want any other distractions. They know what they have. They've already achieved those patents, so they really are looking forward more towards the future and progressing towards the end goal of what they actually want to achieve. Theta's primary use case right now is video streaming, but the project intends to launch the 4th iteration of its mainnet before the end of the year. This new version is intended to open up new cases for Theta, including web hosting. However, different applications have different blockchain needs, which is partly why we have so many layer 1 blockchains to begin with. Different chains solve different problems. Theta plans to allow greater developer flexibility with subchains. Developers can build what they need, but all subchains are going to speak Theta language, and will all use Theta Fuel as a standardized gas token. This eliminates the need for potentially problematic bridges. Taking another quick pause, I did do another video on the Theta meta chain that does speak and those subchains, so everything is going to be on the Theta network, but they're also going to have their own type of language, but they're still associated with Theta network, so all those type of currencies and cryptos are going to be tradable, and I believe they're going to be exchangeable is what their definitely end goal is. Definitely check out that meta chain video, and I'm really looking forward to how Theta network honestly is definitely boosting my confidence in terms of the long term. Definitely not financial advice, of course, but we're definitely going to more skeptical parts of this article. A little bit more and being more realistic, we're going to see that why Theta could still fail. Theta is certainly a big idea that could extremely valuable, but don't think I'm some crypto clairvoyant predicting life-changing gains in Theta. As recently as last month, I believe that Terra Luna was a good buy and it went to 0. However, if I'm a blind squirrel, I might still find an acorn occasionally by accident. Therefore, Theta skeptics here should focus on shortcomings in this message, not the messenger, and indeed, there's a reason to approach Theta with caution. I fear Theta's success is being driven by the wrong things so far. For this project to be viable long-term, it doesn't matter which players are involved at the top. To contrary, and consumers need to actually be using it, watching videos, etc. However, there isn't much content available for streaming now, and the connection can be spotty, despite its mission to improve delivery speeds. Weak user adoption could be because of the node incentives. While Google and Sony are at the enterprise validator level, the network needs thousands more edge nodes to truly be better than traditional CDNs for everyone. Edge nodes earn Theta Fuel, but this token is down about 90% from its all-time high. Simply put, the incentive to provide edge node services may be too weak, and weak incentives keep new nodes on the sidelines and leave connection speeds wanting. That said, maybe a simpler explanation, it's still very early with Theta and user adoption will come. To close, I consider cryptocurrency to be a speculative investment worthy of only a very small percentage of a diversified investment portfolio. Within the small portion of the portfolio, I diversify my crypto holdings but recognize many of the more obscure projects will likely fail. Theta could be one of those failures, which is why one shouldn't buy much here. However, I do like Theta more than most cryptocurrency because of its potential and progress to date. That is definitely the article and speaker of themselves, the writer. So really looking forward to it, diving into a little bit more actually about Theta token and Theta network onto their website. This video it won't be too long, guys, so I got you guys. Definitely will try to keep it shorter in comparison to my previous one. Going on to the live network strats, going on to the world map. Normally there are the pictures here, maybe because my computer has been acting a little weird recently, because I definitely have to upgrade my computer, but that is not the video. So going on to here, we do see the elite edge nodes. There are 124,733 guardian nodes. There are 3,471. Those are the ones I believe you'll have minimum 1,000 Theta tokens to stake, so that's how you become a guardian node. And becoming a validator node, you do, I believe, need 200,000 Theta tokens, and there are 23, which do include, scrolling down a little bit more, seeing the enterprise validator nodes: Google, Sony, Samsung, CAA, Binance, Blockchain, Gumi, DHVC, Sierra Ventures, and also private equity institutional group. So like I said, definitely more skeptical, especially with these last few months and weeks because of the price. But like I said, I believe Mitch Liu said they're not worried about the price. But at the same time, if you really want to get more investors involved with Theta, you kind of have to be a little worried, because then you're gonna, or at least the most common investor, be like, why isn't this price going up? Especially if there's so many investors included, all these VCs, venture capitalists, and the great ideas that they really have, especially associated with Las Vegas, Katy Perry, John Heater, and then so many other more in terms of actual projects, especially worldwide in terms of Asia, America, and Europe. So that's just my skeptical part about it, especially being like a long-term holder, I would like to say, for the last few years. But like I said, definitely check out all the links down below in the description, especially with my Theta wallet address. If you do find this video a little helpful, educational, you learned a little something, really do appreciate any kind of donation in that address. And also don't forget to comment down below for you guys' own thoughts and opinions about the project and where it's currently at. Really do love interacting with you guys as much as possible, and we always try to spread Theta news as much as I can. Like I said, Monday to Friday, so I guess if you're new to the channel, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnership, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button, and really looking to spreading more news for you guys. If you're an OG subscriber and viewer, thank you guys so much for helping me increase my viewership and my subscriber count to 900. Really do appreciate that, guys. You have no idea. We're almost at 1K, and then we're almost at being monetized on YouTube, and then that will only grow from there. Really do help you guys trying to find this information. Definitely try to share and retweet on Twitter if you see this video, because we're trying to spread the news for Theta token. But you guys know how it is. It's your boy Justin Vassetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces. Okay.